Midnight Mario Kart! Midnight Mario Kart! Let's... Oh, fuck, I forgot to open my stuff. I forgot to open stream avatars. I forgot to open my PNG tuber software. I'm behind. I'm behind. It's late. I usually don't stream this late. But hi, everybody. Hi. This is a good E3 this year. You know what's crazy? I saw Summer Games Fest. I thought it was kinda ass. I was not a fan, really. Which is crazy, because I actually did like the state of play, which usually doesn't happen, but... Maybe it was because I was half paying attention. I was with my niece and my nephew all day. My niece, she's like 5. She might actually be like 6, because she's going into like 2nd grade. But she was here, my nephew was here. He's very young. He's just like, he just learned how to speak. I mean, I was impressed though, you know, when he saw the crayons and he was like, yellow, I was like, fuck yeah, little bro, that is yellow. Oh my god, how do I set up the bot stuff with stream avatars? Oh, there we go, there we go. I always forget. Every time, like, Street Avatars, like, fucks with my shit and, like, removes the bot from my account, I get, like, confused. Alright, now we should be good. Ugh. Yeah, I'm a big Jump Rope Challenge fan. I can't wait to see how Jump Rope Challenge runs on Nintendo Switch 2. But it's Mario Kart time. Since I last streamed it, I have, like, a decent amount more characters and costumes. My niece really liked Rosalina, so I ended up getting a few Rosalina costumes. I actually really like the touring outfit. I don't know, it's, like, cool to me. But I have a few outfits on, like, a few characters. Waluigi's so, like, so sinister in this game. But you can see I got a lot of people now. Still missing quite a bit, but that's okay. You know, we go with what we got. I do have Dolphin. I do have Dolphin, who's important. Oh wait, I'm on single player? I don't give a fuck about that. We go online. We go online. But yeah, I don't know. Fucking... Summer Games Fest, it just seemed like I didn't miss that much from what I was seeing. I caught the Sonic segment, which was important. Obviously, I wanted to see the Sonic segment. It looks like the leaks were right. Except that we didn't see SpongeBob. We saw Minecraft Steve, which... I mean, I'm not gonna buy, because Microsoft moment. But he's there. Yeah, there was that. There was Miku. There was Ichiban. I was really happy to see my friend Ichiban. They had Joker from Persona 5, which is like... You couldn't pay me to pretend like I give a fuck about Joker from Persona 5. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Listen, if I got into Persona when I was, like, a teenager, I probably would think, like, Joker is, like, really cool. But I did not get into Persona as a teenager, because I never had, like, the newer PlayStation, so... I didn't have a PS3 when Persona 5 came out, even. Wish someone would make a gold mine. Mario. True shit, true shit. Hi, Bickwin, welcome. Welcome, welcome. They did, like, confirm that there were gonna be, like, 13 free DLC characters for Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, which is fun. I'm happy about that. Maybe that'll justify the price a bit more, because it's a steep one. It is a $70 game. Which is, like, it's kind of weird that that's the first $70 Sonic game when Sonic Frontiers was $60. I would not consider, like, Sonic Racing Cross Worlds to be a bigger budget game. Maybe I'm the crazy one, though. I mean, I'll play it. I'll play it, because I like those Sonic Racing games, but probably not gonna get as much out of it as I do with, Mario Kart. No, I want touring. Don't change my Rosalina outfit. I like this one. She's mad chill. Played Persona 3 and 4 as a teen and still didn't like them. I mean, I respect the fact that you, like, played Persona 3, didn't like it, and you were like, oh, what if Persona 4 is different, though? And you played it and you also didn't like that. Nobody can say you didn't take a chance on it. Alright, nobody can say you're hating for no reason. This kind of is new metal Rosalina. Maybe that's why I like it so much. She reminds me of a good old Fred. Did it for the nookie. Oh, you played 4 first? I see. So then you got tricked by the people who said, like, wait, the Persona 3 is way better. They did also announce Resident Evil 9. I'm happy about that. I'm not happy about the fact that I might have to buy a new graphics card for it, because if Monster Hunter Wilds is a strain on my computer, I'm like, oh god, what if Capcom takes it to the next level? Oh, brother. That'll be tough, that'll be tough. That doesn't have a Steam page yet, does it? I know Sonic Racing has a Steam page, but I'm not sure about Resident Evil. Dude, it's also gonna be tough when Sonic Racing comes out, because I'm not sure if I'm gonna want the PC version or the inevitable Switch 2 version. Because they say, like, oh, it's on Switch 1. There's no way it's not coming to Switch 2 as well. That would be, like, insane if that game was only on Switch 1. That would not, like, make any sense to me. But I probably will end up getting it on Switch 2, just because, I'd like to play that game with my siblings. And, like, that's much easier to set up on a Switch 2 than a PC. Oh, Wario Shipyard. But yeah, like, oh my god, dude. Other than, like, Sonic and, like, Resident Evil, what the fuck was there? So many of the games just, like, blended in with each other. It was crazy. It really was. Because, again, like, fucking... the Sony State of Play was actually, like, pretty good. I actually, like, watched it, and there were multiple times where I was like, oh, that looks cool. Oh, that looks cool. Even if it wasn't stuff I was gonna play, it was still, like, at least mildly interesting to me, and I knew, like, people I know would be interested in it. Summer Games Fest felt like it had, like, fucking nothing. They had, like, a guy go on stage with, like, a fucking Make FPS Great Again hat, and I was like, why did they let the world's most corny individual on stage to talk about his Battle Royale? Like, what are we doing here? Oh, there was also the new Yacht Club's game. And that looked cool. That looked cool. That's like dropping Halloween, I think. So, I mean, that's exciting. But yeah, I really do not regret the fact that I did not really stream Summer Games Fest because my niece and nephew were over. Because I had a good time with them, you know? I played Mario Kart World with them. I mean, my nephew, he's only 2 years old, so he didn't know shit from fuck. He was always trailing last place, but every time he got to the finish line, he would, like, mutter, "I win." And it's like, you sure did, little bro. You sure did. But, my niece, she's 5 or 6. She actually, like, understood what was going on. And she was having fun. She really liked it. She liked when I showed her the free roam mode. Because she liked seeing when I would go to the burger restaurant and, like, get the different costumes. She thought that was really cool. Although I feel bad for her mom now. Because now her mom is gonna probably get bothered by her more to buy a Nintendo Switch. And, like, I don't know if she got bucks like that. I don't know if she got the bucks like that. You know, I'm over here with my gangsta SpongeBob. But, you know, it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. Oh, I did very piss poor in this race. She had the taste of the good of the food of the gods, and now she must live her mortal life without it. They should have made Super Gangsta Mario a costume in this. That's true shit. That's true shit. But yeah, it was nice. It was nice to be the cool on for the day. My older sister was literally telling me, like, yeah, she usually just, like, hangs around, like, her mom and, like, bothers her mom, so, like, me keeping her occupied with Mario Kart was, like, that was, like, my good deed of the day. Fuck yes at the Steam Gardens remix also. Oh my god. I know that song. It's one of my favorites. I didn't mean to pick that. That's okay. Steam Gardens really is an all-timer. It's, like, kind of crazy. This game came out literally yesterday, and I already have almost 20 hours in it. Probably by the end of this stream, I will have hit, like, 20 hours in the game. You already know I'm obsessed with it. And it's like, dude, I have so much that I can play on my Nintendo Switch 2 still. But, like, right now, I just kind of want to play more Mario Kart. We will get to Deltarune soon. I'm feeling like a lot of people are already getting the Deltarune out of their system. You know, they've already, like, played through it. Because everybody else was like, oh my god, I gotta do everything, like, as soon as possible. But me, we take our time around here. Which, honestly, is very uncharacteristic for me to say, but, you know, when it comes to Deltarune, we take our time around here. What do you mean? Stop the error. They took away some of my points for that. Wasn't my fault. Wasn't my fault. Hey, Ray! Thank you for the raid. Welcome, everybody. Were you also playing Mario Kart, Ray? I think I saw that. Great googly boogly. That's the fucking, 64 Zoolane, like, beast. I remember that. How do I remember that? That was on, like, Noggin, right? Who the fuck owned Noggin? That was, like, somebody's, like, little kid's block for, like, the kids who either were about to go to school or weren't old enough to be in school yet. I think that's how I watched Ubi. My little sister fucking hates Ubi. Star thinks, like, Ubi is, like, freaky as fuck, because when she was really young, she had, like, sleep paralysis, where, like, she was in bed, and Ubi was on the TV, and just, like, nodded at her. Oh shit, I didn't have this outfit before. Wait, this is, like, Ice Queen Rosalina. What the hell? That's dope. I didn't have that before. Dude, Rosalina's got really good costumes in this game. One of the best outfits from Thor? Oh, it's from Thor. That makes sense. I would assume most of the costumes in this game are ported from Thor. Dude, they should have had the, like, 8-bit, like, Mario... Well, not 8-bit. 16-bit Mario and Donkey Kong. Like, costumes from Thor. Because I think those are cute. I think they're fun. Dude, I'm getting owned. My competition all day has been, like, up 6-year-old. So, I'm not playing at my usual standards. The resurrection of DK Jr.? That's what I'm saying. It's time. We're ready. What the fuck? Why does that keep happening? Dude, are they gonna ban me from Mario Kart Online? Dude. Oh, wow, that is really nice. Aurora Borealis? We're going back to new metal. Rosalina, though. I'm a big fan. So what do you guys think about the current state of the SpongeBob League? Since we did not get any proof of SpongeBob in Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, do we still think that's real? Or do you think someone was fucking with us? Because, I mean, again, stuff like Miku and, like, Steve from Minecraft were real. It's one of those things where, like, I see the SpongeBob leak, and I'm like, well, they're, like, playing the game as SpongeBob, so it's probably real. But I guess it could have been, like, modified. They could have just, like, fucking inserted, like, a SpongeBob model from, like, a new SpongeBob game. Rosalina loves her big burgers. Never saw any SpongeBob voice lines. See, that's the thing also. He didn't have any voice lines or anything. He didn't have, like, an icon on the map. It was just, like, SpongeBob's, like, model on an extreme gear. It's tough. It's tough. It is like one of those things where it's like it's a little crazy. The thing that makes me think like, well, it has to be real though, is like, it's a little crazy to like go out of your way to like modify a game that isn't out yet. Yeah, there was the Bikini Bottom map. I don't know, it's weird. I'm surprised we didn't get anything on that. I guess it's still, like, early in development, though. Give me the burger. SpongeBob. I'm SpongeBob. I hope Cross Worlds is good. It'd be nice if, like, this year was just the year of the kart racer. With, like, this, Kirby Air Riders, and Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. I mean, it'll probably be pretty good. I like Team Sonic Racing, and I know that's, like, not the popular opinion. I feel like most people thought Team Sonic Racing was, like, mid as fuck, but I don't know, I had a lot of fun with it. It had all your favorite characters, like Zavok. You guys like Zavok, right? Oh, fuck, that's right. Garfield Kart 2 comes out this year. Dude, I'm sorry. My ass is not paying $40 for the joke of playing Garfield Kart. I paid $30 for the joke of playing everybody 1-2 Switch. I'm not paying $40 for the joke of Garfield Kart. They should give everything a kart racer again. Honestly. Is Garfield Kart 2 also a blatant mobile game port? I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, listen, I respect Garfield as an individual, but has there ever been, like, a Garfield game that's, like, top-notch? And not just, like, mediocre? Garfield Kart 2 and the mysterious purple dog who you thought was a new bear character, but he was from the comics. I guess we could go Shy Guy Bazaar. Okay, am I actually gonna be allowed to finish a race this time? The world is wondering this. Good game for Sandmarg fans. It really is. He's big, he's beautiful. Wait. I had a moment to think about what I said. What the fuck is going on? Am I allowed to play the video game? Hello? What the fuck is going on? Dude, am I gonna have to figure out something else to do because Mario Kart servers are like fucked? They keep kicking me out of the game. Dude, if I'm able to stream the Twitch.tv at like a perfect quality and not play Mario Kart online, like that's Mario Kart's fault. That's not my fault. I'm losing all my points. They're taking everything from me. Looks like the scary dragon from Supernova, or as you like to call him, Frederick. He's at it again. What is happening? Am I not allowed to play this game online? I guess I could knock out some of these knockout tours I haven't done. But I'm like, I really would have rather been able to play online. I haven't done Cloud or Super Hard. For all your super lovely needs. Fuck. I blame Nintendo. I'm blameless in this. God, I love the Airship Fortress remix. You already know I'm obsessed with it. I really should play some of my other games on this system. I guess it's not that bad that I've only been playing Mario Kart, because it only came out yesterday. But again, I've put almost 20 hours into it already, and I'm like, oh god. That's like crazy. I don't like this Rosalina costume as much. Can I have one of the other ones? I know some people love the Rosalina biker outfit, but it's not for me. It's not for me. Not my thing. You know, for other people, they love the skin tight stuff. But it's not necessarily where my skin is in the game. What Sega guys do you guys want to see in Sonic Racing Cross Worlds? Now that we've gotten, like, Miku and, like, Ichiban and the other guy. Fucking, I'm the Joker. I'm trying to think. I'm not the biggest Sega connoisseur, admittedly. It'd be cool to see, like, Knights in there. Get one of the monkeys from Monkey Ball. Get like Ai in there. That would be cool. I like Monkey Ball. I'm riding pretty high this race. Ai deserves it. Yogscast again. Dude, could you imagine they brought back Yogscast? Oh god, what YouTuber do you think they would add in the modern day? What's like today's like Yogg's cast equivalent? They get like I show speed in there. Oh, we got the pizza? Oh, we got new metal back. Let's go. Did it for the nookie. It's definitely some guy you've never heard of. Well, I don't know. At this point, it's hard for me to not know some of the most popular YouTubers ever, because they're the ones that, like, normies watch. So, like, basically it's the ones that my coworkers watch. So I'm, like, at least, like, vaguely aware of some of the most popular YouTubers, even if I've never watched, like, a single video of theirs. Or I guess stream, because some of them are stream guys. Hold on a sec. Does Scott the Woz like Sonic? I know he's, like, reviewed, like, the older Sonic games. And I think he likes them fine enough. I don't think he's, like, a modern Sonic guy, though. I think he's probably, like, an exclusively, like, oh, well, the classic games are, like, the good ones. Which, I don't agree with him. He's entitled to his opinion. I don't agree with him, but I say it, like, as I make up an opinion that Scott the Woz might have. They should put Scorpion in Sonic Racing. Dude, Radio TV Solutions and Sonic Racing would kind of go crazy. Dude, they could get Radio TV Solutions in, like, Deltarune. I don't know exactly how they'd go about it, but I mean, they literally had Wayne and company do the Spampton sweepstakes. It wouldn't be too far-fetched. He would have to look like a PS2 model? That's facts. They can't have, like, high-poly Scorpy. It wouldn't be right. It wouldn't be on-brand. I enjoyed watching Scorpy play through Sonic 06. I like that he approached that game from, like, a genuine, like, place of curiosity instead of being like, yeah, this game is the biggest poop that ever came out of a butt. That's true. They didn't put Wayne in Deltarune, but they put Deltarune in him. Honestly, I'm surprised that I really haven't seen, like, Deltarune spoilers yet. I'm, like, still, like, I don't know what happens in Chapter 3 and 4. All I've heard is that, like, Chapter 3 is probably the worst chapter, and then Chapter 4 might be the best one. At the very least, its ending caused some shock in people. Which could be bad. I guess it could be bad. But usually that kind of shock for a game like that is, like, people are happy about it. Everyone is charging up their attacks. Uh-oh. Hi Jen, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, honestly, dear, that's like that. I think that's the move. If you have like Amazon Prime, you just like subscribe with the Twitch Prime sub. It's like a free money hack. I'm thinking about we're doing business economics, getting a free $2.50 every month. Honestly, though, when we move in with each other, one of us probably just cancels our Amazon Prime subscription, because we don't really need 2 at a time, right? That would be silly. Oh, you're on your parents? Fair enough, fair enough. Okay, well then, you could continue to mooch off of them for as long as you like. Fuck, I got second. This fucking shy guy showed up out of nowhere. God damn it. Oh, I need the gold trophy. I need my gold trophy. Because I pay for my own Amazon Prime. I've had it since college. It used to be a little cheaper for me. When I had the student plan, that was, like, pretty good. But then they took that shit away from me. They ripped it out of my hands. They were like, no, no, no. We know you're not in college no more. Give us our damn money. And I was like, fuck, alright. The boycott? What boycott? What are you talking about? I get it again with more Airship Fortress. Think the heat's getting to you? It's okay. I was just confused. Because I was like, what? There's not a Amazon boycott as far as I'm aware. If there was, you guys shouldn't be watching me anyways, because this is an Amazon platform. We would all have to go, like, draw lines in the sand. I don't know why I said that. I meant, like, play in the sand. Drawing the line in the sand is like we're like setting boundaries, which I guess is a good thing. It's a good thing to set those up. But I mean, I don't think we need to do that right now. You can also draw lines in the sand to draw. That is true. That is true. You're not wrong. Strictly speaking, you're not wrong. Oh, sorry, Birdo. Kaboom. I don't know, if there was like a big scale, like Amazon, like, boycott, I would be like, I would do it. But I think like a lot of the times what happens with like the Amazon boycotts is that like people assume when like the union says like, oh, we're gonna go on strike, so Amazon gets fucked up by a lot of people's orders, everybody goes like, oh, okay, so I won't order anything. And it's like, no. They want you to order stuff because then the company will get more desperate. This game was made for American culture because you get to drive on highways forever. That's true. That is very true. This is the most, like, American Mario Kart. It's making Mario and Luigi feel like they're back home in Brooklyn. You know, it's beautiful. Yeah, I'll keep my wood-fried pizza in the back. Except they're driving way past Brooklyn. Yeah, there's no, like, Brooklyn maps in the game, but there should be. No, he took my banana. Now I just have my awesome pizza. What are the toppings on this pizza? Is this, like, shrimp? I can't tell what's on my pizza. Is there supposed to be mushrooms? It doesn't look very much like mushrooms at all. It looks like shrimp to me. Is, like, shrimp pizza common at all? Oh, dude, I'm, like, way ahead of the competition this time. Yeah, I'm thinking next week I want to do Deltarune Chapter 3, obviously. I also might start, like, a playthrough of F-Zero GX. I think for a little bit, Yakuza's gonna be on a bit of a break. Just because we've done, like, 9 parts of that, and, like, we're about halfway through the game. So I feel like taking a break before I get burnt out on Yakuza, probably a good idea. And besides, there's so much, like, new console hype in me right now that I'm, like, kind of just want to focus on that for a bit. Just want to focus on Switch 2 stuff, probably for June at least. Yeah, I want to do Deltarune, I want to do, F-Zero GX. I want to try that for the first time. Maybe check out some of the upgrades that some games have gotten. So, hey, Adrian. No problem, no problem. I understand. You just got your Switch 2 today, right? So you're probably just getting all set up right now. Earlier? Nice, nice. I've been hearing that some stores have had a decent amount of stock. It doesn't seem like this is an overtly, like, hard console to get. At least in terms of, like, other recent consoles that have come out. Which, you know, some people will point at and say, like, oh, Nintendo must be flopping right now, and it's like, no, dude. No, dude. Have you seen the lines for pre-orders? I think they're doing fine. I think they just actually, like, had, like, a good amount of stock. Had yours delivered by Walmart? Ah, yeah, I know some people got their shit delivered, and it came, like, a little late as a result. Okay, in my defense, I saw it pointing that way, so what the fuck else was I supposed to think? One of your friends got fucked over by Target and only his GameCube controller has shipped so far. That fucking sucks. Yeah, I'm kind of glad in the end that I ended up going to the midnight launch for multiple reasons. It was nice to be surrounded by like-minded individuals who are really excited about the system and, like, this game in particular. But also, it just meant I was fucking guaranteed to have it in my hands by, like, 12:30, and then I go home and I set it up. And then I played it a little bit at night. I didn't play it a crazy amount, but I played a little bit. Now that it's been a couple of days, I've played a crazy amount. Glad you waited for the Switch 2 instead of getting the OLED. You're enjoying the larger handheld. Yeah, I liked my Switch OLED a lot. But it's already, like, with this system now, it's like... It's tough, it's tough. Really did not understand posts that posted big lines outside of GameStop captioned with flop. There's, like, a lot of people in the world who really wanted the Nintendo Switch 2 to fail. And it's like, listen, I'm not even gonna say they're wrong for that. It's okay to not root for a big, giant corporation. I wouldn't blame you for that. But I also think, like, you're a little silly if you actually thought the console was gonna flop. I think that's, like, not being realistic. It's a fucking follow-up to one of the biggest console launches we've ever had in, like, our lifetime. Like, dude, can you fucking imagine people after the PS1 came out, they were like, oh man, but I bet the PS2 is gonna be a piece of shit that nobody's gonna want. And it's like, no. It's a sequel to one of the biggest consoles that ever came out. What are you talking about? And then that sequel became the biggest console that ever came out. This game scares you as a bitch with no direction. Us in 8 years, Switch 3 has no games. That's true. We gotta prepare for Switch 3 to be the real flop era. But you know what? By the end of the Switch 3's lifetime, it's gonna really pick up. You know, there's gonna be some great stuff on there. But you are gonna have to wait like 6 years for it to happen. Rosalina does sound like Princess Peach here. Yeah, I think, like, basically everybody's gotten new voice actors for this game. I was, like, seeing stuff, like, even, like, Donkey Kong got, like, a new voice actor. And it's like, dude, they didn't even have to replace DK's voice actor because it's just, like, a guy doing, like, fucked up gorilla noises. You went through all that trouble just to get another guy who could do fucked up gorilla noises? Could have just kept using the same stock ones forever. Nobody would have noticed. Nobody would have said anything. Airship Fortress for dinner again, Grandma? Oh, but we're actually going to Bowser's house. I kept calling this level Bowser's house to my niece, and she never corrected me once, so I think she will just think that Bowser's castle is called Bowser's house. Am I the asshole for this, or is that good? castle is technically a large house. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. Bowser's house. Bowser house, but it castle. Dude, they should have had these guys playable. Maybe they still are. I haven't seen them though. Dude, there's like a few enemies that I would really like to have unlocked, but I haven't yet. I would like Cataquack. I would like, Conkdor. But I haven't gotten either yet. Yeah, I think Sega's, like... I said it earlier, it's a bit steep. It's a bit steep. $70 for, like, Sonic Racing is, like, I don't know. Part of the reason this game's getting away with being $80 is because the vast majority of people are not actually paying $80 for it. They're getting it in the bundle. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna pick up the Sonic Racing game when it comes out, but I will say it is steep. Especially because, like, Sonic Frontiers was, like, a $60 game. So why am I to believe that the spin-off racing game is more high budget? Like, Sonic Racing games are not on the same level as, like, Mario Kart at all. In terms of, like, popularity. Like, the Sonic Racing games have their niche, but they've never been, like... You know, they've never been on the same level as a Mario Kart. Mario Kart is like, everybody in the world has that. Sonic Racing is like, Sega nerds have it. Answering this late, but you played Mario Kart tonight. Just switch to Unboxing plus Summer Games Fest and Mario Kart World stream. That's dope. That's dope. Was there anything you were excited about in the Summer Game Fest, Ray? Because I talked about it earlier. There wasn't really much for me, aside from, like, Sonic and Resident Evil. But I'm curious if anything, like, made you hype. Because, you know, I like to hear what makes people happy in these kinds of things. You know what's funny? One of the only other games I remember from that presentation is, like, the Nicktoons one. But then they showed gameplay of the Nicktoons game, and it looked like a shitty Diablo clone, and I was like, oh, it's gonna be ass. Like, I don't know, it probably still wouldn't have been that good if it was, like, a sequel to, like, those old, like, Nicktoons Unite games. But it would have been more interesting. I would have thought, like, oh, that might be, like, kind of fun. Yeah, it just kind of looked, like, really bad. And, dude, the like, effects in that trailer were so tacky, too. They had, like, the fairy wand from Fairly Odd Parents, and it looked, like, so cheap. I was like, what are they doing? I guess it is Game Mill. Game Mill apparently has a bad reputation in terms of, like, licensed games. I guess they're the modern day, like, LJN. I did see that Scott Pilgrim game. I'm not, like, a Scott Pilgrim fan, so it doesn't really mean much to me. But I'm happy for the people who are hype about it. Can they, like, figure out a new, like, sprite artist to hire than, like, Paul Robertson, though? Can we as a society figure out a new pixel artist to hire? Gonna guess the Nick game looked like a big modified web game from, like, 2016. Honestly, that's probably not off base. It looked very cheap. and wanted you to know that they finally have the rights to Fairly Odd Parents after 2 Nick All-Star Brawls without it. Did Nickelodeon not own, Fairly Odd Parents? I thought they did. Or did Butch Hartman, like, do some legal shit, and he was like, give me back my damn fairies. Well, that's, like, crazy, though, because they had, like, a new Fairly Odd Parents show. Was it just like Nick didn't want the game devs using the Fairly Odd Parents IP? They're describing it as an action RPG, but it looks so nothing. An action RPG would make sense if that game looked like it was action-packed at all. It looked like the most boring shit ever. I see. Fairly Odd Parents is also owned by Nelvana. See, I don't know if I know what company Nelvana is. Oh, fuck, I got third. Resident Sleeper RPG. Like, actually, though. Nelvana is a Canadian animation studio. I see. I'm surprised they didn't show off, like, a new, like, SpongeBob game. Because, like, I remember, like, that got, like, leaked. There was some, like, ratings board that, like, rated, like, a new SpongeBob game or something. That probably would have looked better than the fucking, like, Nicktoons game. Because, like, the modern, like, SpongeBob platformers are, like, kind of good. They're alright. You know, if you're, like, a fan of the show, they're, like, cute, fun experiences. I haven't played the Patrick Star game, but that doesn't count anyways. Ain't nobody played the Patrick Star game. That shit is, like, already on clearance at your local GameStop. Yeah, that's what I was hearing. I hope we get news about that soon, because I will be there. Do I think they'll ever add Babam to Mario Kart, or is that too fucked up? I don't know. I think right now their policy is to not add characters that are also items. Which, I mean, I guess you could say they cheat with, like, Koopa Troopa. But, like, Kamek isn't a playable character because he does, like, the spell. I feel like King Babam could be like a racer. If they didn't want to do like strictly a regular Babam, they could probably just do King Babam, and it's fine. Yeah, they got, like, King Boo instead of just, like, an ordinary Boo, so... Listen, there's a lot of royalty in these games. I don't think it would hurt the roster too much if they added more. Dude, I want to unlock Fishbone. I'll become a fucking Fishbone main when I unlock him. How the fuck did I not get hit by fucking Kamek? That could have unlocked me a new character. Did I get the new Pro Controller? Yeah, I'm using it right now. It's really good. I like it a lot. It's a very good controller. Also, hi Joey, welcome. Welcome, welcome. My good friend Joey. But yeah, straight up, I think the Pro Controller 2 is, like, fantastic. Again, the only thing I haven't really tested with it is, like, the D-pad. Because that could be the big make or break. But... You know, so far, I really like this controller. Am I liking this new Mario Kart? It's really fun. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. It's a very different take on Mario Kart in a lot of ways. But I think a lot of the changes are, like, good. I think it feels like a pretty natural evolution. You know, if they felt like they were at the end of the road on what they could do with, like, 8 deluxe-styled courses, I think this was a good direction to go. I gotta say also, I really like how they did the item balancing in this game. Because, like, it both feels more frantic, but it also kinda isn't. Like, it feels like every item is in a very balanced state. And as a result, a lot of races have people, like, very crowded around each other, you know? Which I think is, like, interesting, because in, like, stuff like 8 Deluxe, people who are in the front could be in the front with, like, a crazy lead. Like, the kind of lead that's, like, you're never gonna see them again. But in this game, it's, like, all it takes is one blue shell, and then all of a sudden, everybody's back in the runnings again. Yeah, I like it a lot. It's different. It's different for sure. But I like it. Now, would I say it's worthy of everybody's $80? I don't know. That's tough. That's tough. Have you figured out how to hold items behind you? So the weird thing about this game is that items go behind you by default. So, like, whenever you, like, spawn an item, it will automatically go behind you. And, you know, for the items that would normally block items, that's fine. You will, like, still... Oh, throw behind? You just do what you usually do and, like, hold the analog stick back. Bowser Jr., I need to do something about your goofy ass. You're having skill issue? It's alright, it happens. I know, like, Sienna's been, like, how the fuck do people play Mario Kart? She's been, like, dude, like, how can people say, like, fighting games are, like, too hard and then play Mario Kart? And it's, like, funny, because I'm, like, that person. Right Monday Night Mario Kart memes! I said Mario! My father is... Also, yeah, I'm doing the single player because I kept getting disconnected online and it was making me annoyed. So I'm just trying to finish up my, like, gold cups for these. Hi!
Hi. I wonder if this is because of the controller. I didn't get a full controller yet.
Seeing people dodge blue shells in first by rewinding in single player. That's like fucked up. Adrian's a wee quiet. Oh, hold on.
Oh, it could be my end too.
Let me see. Yeah, I got you at 200% already.
Yeah, let me... I can't, like, adjust it right now. In a second. I'm bad at Mario Kart, I forgot.
It'd be like that, it'd be like that. Bowser Jr., I'm coming for your fucking crown. Oh! No! Yeah! Where the fuck is he?
What the heck?
I love how many random enemies are in this game. It's truly beautiful. Oh, no! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! I have higher acceleration, yes! Oh. Fuck you, Bowser Jr. Oh, fuck. One metal arm. I gotta take my meds. Dude, Luigi in the hat.
No. Nick.
I've been playing as Luigi. Not a crazy amount. I haven't, like, really settled on a character yet, just because there's, like, so many characters and so many skins in the game that I've just been going around doing whatever the fuck. I mean, you've been seeing me play as New Metal Rosalina. She did it for the Nookie. But, like, this game's cast really is crazy. I don't know. This costume is beautiful, no doubt, but I'm still rocking with New Metal Rosalina. The point of transitioning as a trans femme is to look more like New Metal Rosalina. I don't want this outfit.
The scooter.
It's cool how the game immediately sends you into the world from the menu. Yeah, like, the load times in this game are very snappy. It's, like, kind of crazy going from 8 Deluxe to this game. Because, like, 8 Deluxe kept you in menus for, like, a lot. It was, like, a good, like, 33% of that game was menus. Especially if you were playing online a lot. Welcome to my world of Mario Kart. World premiere.
I keep falling off the stage.
It'd be like that. I'm still sad that they took out I'm using tilt controls. Does this game even have tilt controls? It does. So why the fuck did they take away I'm using tilt controls? This game is literally unplayable as a result.
Not using tilt controls.
I guess I'll play as beautiful Rosalina. I can live with that. No, I want new metal Rosalina, actually. No.
Oh, you could change your character on screen.
Yep. It really feels like this is one of the biggest video games ever. Like, I still feel like there's a lot of combinations of driving between courses that I haven't done. Oh, fuck. I want to go to Bowser's house. Oh, we're going to Choco Mountain. Welcome to my beautiful world of chocolate. Dude, my little sister put on like an episode of like the Phineas and Ferb reboot that they are like doing. And it's like, it kind of is like the same exact show, but it feels like more high concept, because like we were watching an episode that was like fucking Phineas and Ferb's mom gets turned into like a giant cloud, and they have to like figure out how to turn her back into a human. Because like Dr. Doofenshmirtz did something that turned Phineas and Ferb's mom into a cloud.
What the heck is this? A gold shell.
Yeah, that's one of the new items.
Oh, mushroom.
Oh! I got scorched by the cow.
Oh, I barely dodged that bullet though.
Ugh. I'm getting knocked around by like everything in the video game possible.
Oh, sorry, Morgan.
It's okay. I would have done the same.
Oh my god.
Thinking she
Somehow
got scorched by a cow right when I said that.
Somehow I knew this game was going to be more chaotic with all these players.
Yeah. Again, it's weird because, like, the items are more balanced than they've ever been, but also there's just so many more of them at a time.
Oh, stop.
Oh, I'm getting owned. I'm getting owned a lot. I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose really badly. But they turned Choco Mountain into an oil field. Pollution. This is what happens when they hand over the keys to a mountain to an oil baron. It was probably Toadette.
Oh, are we supposed to be driving to the next course?
You don't have to. This is just, like, overworld navigation for a bit.
Oh.
Could have been famous Mario character Oil Baron Chuck. Charging Chuck hasn't been the same since he got the rich and the fame. Well, at least he didn't go as crazy as OJ did. Although, actually, who's done more damage to the world? An Oil Baron or OJ Simpson? That's maybe one of the craziest questions I've ever asked in my life. I like Mario. That's right. Dude, I ruined their campsite. I fucked it all up.
I'm glad they added Pauline back into like the lineup of characters.
Yeah, I don't hate her design in this game. I'm still like Odyssey Pauline is the best Pauline, but I don't mind her design in this game. It took them 3 days to make that potato salad. 3 days! Dude, they gotta announce that new SpongeBob game so I can make SpongeBob references. And everybody claps. Now if I make SpongeBob references, people probably still clap. But it's not the same. It doesn't feel the same. Oh! I got scorched by a giant bee. That shit is literally my worst nightmare. Dude, how the fuck are people getting, like, bullet bills to take them to, like, second place? What the fuck is going on? There's a fucking tornado?!
What the heck?
Ugh! I've never
my
seen
God,
the tornado.
Please, 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 please. I want to go on the ground. This don't even feel like Mario Kart, I feel like bumper cars. Oh, I forgot they added the ice flower.
Yeah.
I went from 6 to 15. Ooh. Ooh.
Eating a burger with no honey mustard. Dude, I'm realizing we're getting a new Silent Hill and new Resident Evil, like, pretty close together.
Yeah. I'm debating on getting the Silent Hill game. But I'm a weenie when it comes to horror games.
I kind of do want to play it, because I've never played a Resident Evil, and I know, like, the like, stories done by the Higurashi guy and Yume Neko guy.
Oh, yeah.
So
I only read the first episode of Yume Neko.
I know a lot of Yume Neko heads.
I need to, like, get back on that. I want to see Beatrice again, she's funny.
Dude, does Yume Neko, like, can I read that on Steam Deck? That could be my, like, way of doing that.
Probably. Can't see why not.
Dude, I feel so bad for my Steam Deck. I'm like, if I put my Switch 2 next to my Steam Deck, I'm gonna give it body dysmorphia.
Aw, who splashed me?
I got 12. You mean Echo is too graphics intensive? You gotta keep in mind, some stuff just like randomly doesn't work on Steam Deck. Like, I'm kinda glad I have a machine that's like more powerful for third-party games now. At least in terms of like a handheld. Because like I have my PC, which is stronger than both my Switch 2 and my Steam Deck. Kinda crazy that I can say that. I used to have a computer that was worse than a Switch 1. And now we live in a beautiful era. But I'm still, like, a little scared that I'm gonna have to buy a new GPU when the new Resident Evil comes out.
Resident Evil.
I'm excited for it. I still need to play Resident Evil 8. Maybe I should make that, like, my thing to do this year. I guess it's not really following up on that story, though. It seems like it's a new protagonist, but... I don't know, it looks cool. It just looks cool.
Oh, just a second. Oops. I need to play the DLC for Village.
I need to play Village in general. I only played, like, the first couple of hours of it.
It's a good game.
I think it is one of those things where, like, the first couple hours of Resident Evil Village were good, but they didn't quite grab me in the same way that, like, RE7 did. RE7 is, like, a crazy game. That shit is, like, probably the scariest that Resident Evil will ever be.
Yeah, I would say it's a little bit more mellow.
I mean, how could you be scared of the big vampire lady?
That's a big vampire lady there.
Nobody's, like, scared of her. Everybody just wants to fuck her. Or start a domestic relationship with her.
And they had her voice actor, like, show up for the fake-out trailer.
Yeah, it was really funny that, like, they did that. They were like, oh, we're working very hard for Resident Evil's 30th anniversary. We'll have more information for you soon. And then, like, 20 minutes later, they were like, alright, we got your new information.
Kinda wanna check out the, game the protagonist's mother is from. From an older title called Outbreak. It was like a multiplayer game.
Was that shit still even online? I thought, like, Outbreak went offline.
Yeah, it's like offline.
Damn.
But I'm probably just gonna like watch cutscenes or whatever.
Fair enough, fair enough. That's crazy that they're even, like, canonizing the fucking multiplayer Resident Evil game.
I think it was canon though.
That's, like, crazy to me. Especially that they shut it down.
Yeah, I think it was canon because they make reference to it in other games. How the hell did I get over here? Oh my god.
Oh,
Peach, are you okay?
Please. I'll take fifth. They got rid of the Mario 3 pipes from Desert Hills, but they added Super Mario Land enemies, so the soul level stays the same. It's true. It's true as fuck. Oh, you know what? I just remembered. They did show new Street Fighter characters in Summer Games Fest. I get the impression that people are pretty happy about it, too. Like, I don't know, at least in my circle, it seems like people are pretty happy about the new Street Fighter characters.
Oh, yeah. I don't really know a lot about Street Fighter.
I gotta play Street Fighter 6, because I have it on Switch 2 now. Cool to have a portable version of that game.
I saw a post that Strive, like the Switch version of Strive is like the most optimized version of it.
That is like funny as fuck. It is like a really good port of that game, inexplicably. And like they didn't have to do that because it came out like 5 months before the Switch 2 did. They could have just waited. They could have waited, and they probably could have gotten away with charging more. Like, if they said, like, oh, Guilty Gear Strive with all the characters on Switch 2 is $70, people might have been a little annoyed, but they probably wouldn't have been annoyed that much. They probably would have been like, yeah, whatever.
Oh, no, I don't want to buy DLC characters again. Fuck that.
You didn't know that got a Switch port until now? It came out in, like, January. Yeah. Which is fucking hilarious.
I wonder how it used to run on the Switch.
It's like a good port. It runs well. It's like kind of crazy that it's like, as far as I can tell, it's like a genuinely like good port. I mean, maybe I would have to play it more, but... No! Oh. No, no, no.
Old mushrooms are doing fuck all.
I just had my going from 1st to 20th moment.
Uh-oh.
It's okay, that just means I get gold shroom.
Oh lord.
No, I hit into the mushroom before the lightning effect was over. No, I fell off!
Oh. Still another lap.
Yep.
That was the 3rd lap. Oops.
That's good for me because I'm in a bad place right now. I'm having a bad day. It's about time that I get my way. Steamrolling whoever I see. Despicable me. Do you also think about that fucking video of Kara from Story of Undertale whispering that in Frisk's ear?
Yes.
I'm glad. That's like a really fucking good vid. Die Pingu. I had to kill you. Who will be Gru tonight? I don't know. We would have to like figure out which one of us wants to steal the moon more.
I want to live on the moon.
I think you might be Gru. I think you're more Gru than me. I have no strong feelings about the moon one way or the other. I'm glad it's there. Oh my god, dude. I just went to the Sonic Racing website. It is like the world's most poorly optimized web page ever. I have like an insanely beefed up PC and this shit is lagging.
What?
The Sonic Racing website.
Oh.
Oh, it does
Earlier.
confirm that there's a Switch 2 version. Yeah, I'd probably end up getting that then.
I hate how, like, the Switch 2 box art looks for games.
Yeah, it's a bit much, admittedly. I like how the spines look, though. I do like the spines.
Yeah. I did not expect this on stage. They got Moo Moo medals in here?
Yup. I think they put in the cow and they felt like morally obligated to put Moo Moo Meadows in the game. Which is like, it's whatever to me. I'm not like the world's biggest Moo Moo Meadows fan. I accept its existence though. I accept it as a part of life.
I have no idea how to level up in this game. I feel like I'm doing it all bad. All wrong.
It's not too dissimilar to how it works in Mario Kart 8. Nintendo has forgotten Moo Moo Farm. I think Nintendo has forgotten about Mario is still like the funniest video you could ever make.
Why is this person bumping into me? Very rude.
Saying that Nintendo has forgotten about Mario is literally saying Disney has forgotten about Mickey Mouse. Like, what are you talking about? They put it on, like, fucking everything. Literally, my fucking nephew got, like, a bag of goldfish today that had, like, Mickey Mouse's fucking ears on them. They won't let you forget about that fucker if they try.
Ricky Rat.
They did forget about Diddy Kong, though. Diddy Kong is dead. Dude, I want to play as Fishbone. I'm really jealous of this person in the game that's playing as Fishbone.
Oh, shoot. I keep missing all the item blocks. I can't talk tonight.
Be like that. No! Hit me with the boomerang right at the end. I still got 8th. That's not terrible. I can live with that. 8th is the new 4th. So basically, I'm good as fuck. How do you feel about Hatsune Miku's design in the new Sonic Racing game?
It's cute.
Yeah, I think it's cute.
Everyone else was like freaking about like other characters, and I was like, oh yeah, everyone was freaking about Ichiban, and I was the only one freaking about Miku on the timeline.
I saw people freak out about Miku. I saw a good balance of Miku and Ichiban. Ain't nobody gave a fuck about Joker though. It's so funny.
They put Persona 5 in everything. It's like whatever.
Joker enters the stage and everybody's like, oh brother, this guy stinks!
I think what's funnier was like, I wasn't really paying attention to the stream at that moment, so like I looked up and I saw Miku's hair, and I was like, Miku?
Dude, I'm mad as fuck at the person who leaked Miku because they lied about Tedo also being in the game.
No.
That was disrespectful as fuck. You can't leak stuff but also like lie as a joke. That's fucked up. It's like, well, what
like,
the
I know in Project Diva Miku has like the Sonic outfit, so like that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean Project Diva is done by Sega.
Yeah. Oh, I guess Sega also like does. I think they do the Sasha game too.
lying about Tedo seems pretty Tedo in nature. That is true.
Okay,
I mean, there's the Liar Dance song.
Tedo's birthday is on April Fool's.
That is true. They did like the Pokemon crossover with her on that day, which was awesome.
It's really funny. It's really funny that when they were announcing her new voice bank, they had to do it the day after, so no one knew it was a joke. So no one would think it was a joke.
She's like a joke character, but she's also my goat. I don't know, I've been enjoying a lot of Tedo's songs lately.
I need to hop on listening to Vocaloid more often.
You know, I kind of just listen to whatever falls into my lap. I don't seek it out, I let it seek me out.
I haven't listened to like any of the recent Deco's 27 songs.
Diddy Kong is not in this game, which is kind of crazy. Nintendo's been like weirdly cagey about like Diddy Kong recently. Like as far as we know, from what we know about Donkey Kong Bonanza, is that he's not in that either. I mean, he might be. They gave him like a new render, but we haven't fucking seen him. Nintendo might have actually forgotten about Diddy Kong.
I want them to fix his eyes.
It is funny. It is funny.
Ever since someone pointed it out, I need to unsee it, please.
I'll have Diddy's Balloon World. True shit. True shit. Oh no. DK put hose before blows. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Donkey Kong doesn't get hose. Well, I guess there's Candy Kong. Donkey Kong
gets the singular.
Yeah, Donkey Kong gets a single hose. I don't think Candy Kong's in DK Bonanza as far as we know either. DK Bonanza is like a weird game because it's like, it feels like a complete like refresh of like the Donkey Kong brand. Like it's really just like DK and Cranky Kong that we've seen in there. A game can be evaluated on whether or not it has Bluster Kong in it. If there's no Bluster Kong, it fucking sucks. Bluster Kong isn't in any game, so every game is actually bad. I got an achievement for performing 6,000 tricks. This is why the game industry is bad. Dude, that's why Summer Game Fest is so bad. I'm at the very least glad that everybody agrees that Summer Game Fest is bad. Because I was worried, like, oh man, after I agreed with everybody on, like, the state of play being good, what if I, like, just out myself as just being, like, a Jeff Keighley hater? But then it's like, oh no, everybody actually just agrees that Summer Games Fest was ass.
You go to friends, I think?
Yeah, you should be able to just go to the online tab, go to friends, and then, like, join either me or Adrian.
I still can't believe they're making another Bloodstained game.
Oh yeah! They did announce that at the State of Play. That's cool. That's cool.
Like, I felt like they didn't forget about it, obviously. I just wasn't sure if it was still gonna happen.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it is like an indie production.
Yeah.
And that shit takes a while. I think people forget a lot of the time that, like, indie games take a long time to happen. Like, every time I hear someone say, oh my god, Hollow Knight Silksong must be in, like, development hell, it's like, probably not. It's just, like, a game that's, like, taking a long time to come out because, like, 5 people are working on it.
Yeah. I still need to play Hollow Knight. Oh, should we download that then? My Switch backlog is about to look crazy now. I have the Switch too.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many games to like replay too.
Okay.
I still want to replay like Scarlet and Violet because the fucking like
the frame rate.
Yeah, they fixed the fucking frame rate and like put a million more Pokemon on screen, and it's like, oh my god, this changes everything, unironically.
I can finally play the post game because I stopped playing the game because I was getting annoyed by the frame rate.
SpongeBob. Nick game still feels like something you'd find on nick.com. Yeah. That's still like the...
You know, it kind of looks like a DS game.
It did look like
it's
DS shovelware.
It's like crunchy and everything.
Deltarune is also a good example of something that's taking a very long time to develop. I feel like people are driven less crazy by that, though, just because, like, Toby Fox has been releasing it in, like, kind of like episodes. I guess all it takes is doing the Telltale approach.
There's no reason my ass should be in second place right now. Oh, thank you, random Japanese player. You took me out of second place.
Now you don't have to deal with the pressure of being that high up.
Literally. Blue shell. Oh no, that means I'm the knife.
I think Chapter 5 is slated for 2026. I was hearing that. That's cool if true. No, I don't want to be Nabbit.
Wait, what?
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. No, I'm 23rd. Oh, bruh. My elo is about to go so down. My elo is about to be, like, 600.
I'm never gonna do this good in Mario Kart again.
I mean, this game is brutal.
It is, and I'm already not good at Mario Kart. I need to finish Deltarune Chapter 4.
I plan on streaming Chapter 3 sometime next week. I have to figure out exactly when, though.
Oh, it's really good. You're gonna like it.
I trust Toby Fox.
I've been like screenshotting things because I didn't want to like post on it on main.
Basically everything that Toby Fox has put out, I've enjoyed. Also, Joey, it looks like a bunch of people left the game, so if you want to try and join again, you might be able to get in this time. Because it looks like half the lobby left. They got burnt out on Dry Bones Burnout.
After the Switch 2, they need to stop releasing consoles. I'm so serious.
Kinda real. Dude, it's like fucked up that I'm already like seeing the effects of like the Xbox like price increase. I went to like GameStop for that, and like I literally, they're selling like pre-owned Xbox Series for like $530, and it's like, dude, that's more than it was new. What the fuck are we doing? It's 600 now.
They didn't release like a updated version of it, did they?
No, they just made it more expensive because Microsoft is suffering, I guess. And all you get is an Xbox Series X Literally, though. Dude, honestly, though, if you had an Xbox Series X that you sold to get a Switch 2, you just made, like, an insane investment. You just went from the console with no games to the console, well, the only console with games.
A game.
It's got a game. It'll have more games, though. Donkey Kong comes out, Hyrule Warriors, Kirby Air Riders.
Hyrule Warriors.
I'm pretty excited for Hyrule Warriors. I liked Age of Calamity a lot. I probably...
I need to play Age of Calamity.
I streamed Age of Calamity, so I could see myself streaming Age of Imprisonment. Could be cool.
Age of Calamity's better now.
Yeah, that was one of the games that was, like, uncapped frame rate, so it just, like, runs way better on Switch 2.
Oh boy, I can't wait, because that's on my backlog.
Yeah, Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment is a Switch 2 exclusive. Which, I mean, fair enough, because Age of Calamity ran like fucking crap. Also, hi, Joan. I will be playing Mario Kart for a bit longer. I don't have work until noon tomorrow, so I don't feel obligated to end in like 2 seconds. I can go for a little bit. Honestly, it mostly depends on how tired I get from the heat, because it is hot as fuck. Dude, I'm probably gonna have to force myself to shower in the morning, but like a quick one, where I just like, I don't wash my hair. It's probably good to take more showers where I don't wash my hair anyways, but...
I washed my hair earlier.
If you played Breath of the Wild on Wii U and then saw Age of Calamity with Switch exclusive, it's kind of the same experience again. I'm just trying to imagine the kind of person that, like, played Breath of the Wild on Wii U, and then, like, 3 years into the Switch's life, saw that Age of Calamity is a Switch exclusive, and is like, damn. What the hell? I can't believe they did this to me.
I forgot Breath of the Wild was on Wii U.
It's like one of the funnier games I own is Breath of the Wild on Wii U.
Like, it was called Zelda U for the longest before we got a title.
Yeah.
Oh god.
It was, I think it was wise that they made that a Switch launch title.
When are they shipping my Castlevania game?
I mean, listen, I think Mario Kart World is a good game, and it's like, everybody who's gonna buy a Switch 2 is probably gonna get Mario Kart at some point. But, like, Breath of the Wild, it cannot be understated how much of a fucking, like, insane launch title that was. That was, like, a huge statement. Like, yeah, this game that could run on our previous console, yeah, now it can run on our current handheld.
Oh yeah, true.
And then, I mean, for Switch 2, they kind of did it again, where it's like, Breath of the Wild is technically a launch title again.
It's just that good.
We're doing a sequel? We're back by popular demand.
I need to play, Tears of the Kingdom.
I like Tears of the Kingdom. There's some people who don't like it, and I kind of think they're, like, insane. I think, like, people who really like Breath of the Wild and then think Tears of the Kingdom is a piece of shit are, like, people I, like, literally don't understand.
I've only seen complaints about, like, how the story is, like, presented.
I mean, like, I get that, but also, like, the story was bad in Breath of the Wild, too. So I don't, like, fully understand, like, people getting really upset about the story. It's like, bro, the story wasn't that good in the first place. That's like complaining about, like, oh, man, you know, I really... Well, no, like, Mario Galaxy 1 has a fucking better story than Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. And Mario Galaxy barely has a story. But it's still, like, better. Nintendo are going to make a world where Breath of the Wild lasts forever. Maybe.
It's gonna be their, persona.
I have a feeling that, like, Age of Imprisonment is probably the end of, like, the Breath of the Wild era of Zelda. I feel like they're probably gonna want to do... Like, they're probably still gonna stick with, like, the open world formula, but I don't think they're gonna stick with, like, the same art design and such.
I hope we get another... Well, not another. I hope they port, Twilight Princess. I was surprised they didn't port it to Switch.
I mean, they might put it in GameCube Online, to be honest.
Oh, true. True.
That's how they're putting Wind Waker on the thing.
I have Twilight Princess for Wii, but, I'm not doing that. Because, like, the map got swapped and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, there's like a meter to tell you how much of the gold stream we've used.
Yep. Dude, I got third! Let's go. These wide maps are cooking you. It's definitely an adjustment to get used to them. Dude, I'm kind of laughing a little bit. I saw, like, really cute, like, Sonic fan art on my timeline that was, like, a few of the girls dressed up in, like, outfits that they wear in, like, Mario Kart World. And I'm laughing because it's tagged with Mario Kart and not, like, Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. This is what I'm saying. The Sonic Racing games just don't have the same, like... They don't have the same, like, power that, like, the Mario Kart brand has. Penguin doing donuts. We're never going to Toad's Factory at this rate. I want to go to Toad's Factory so bad. I love that map. Dude, is that Mario in, like, the Sunshine outfit? Let's go. Toad's Number Factory? Wait, true.
How do you rev up in this game? I guess I'm doing it too early.
How many people in the world do you think are gonna have Nubby's Number Factory as their game of the year? I'm not saying that as in, like, I think there's anything wrong with that. I mostly think it's kind of funny because Nubby's Number Factory is kind of funny.
I think mine might be Rip with the Necrodancer.
That's pretty badass.
Eckhart Rhythm game.
This is probably gonna end up being my game of the year. If I already put, like, 20 hours into it in, like, 2 days, like, come on. Don't burn yourself out. Yeah, I know I should play other games on my Switch, too. I probably will, when I'm not streaming tomorrow. I want to check out the Sonic X Shadow Generations port, because I have that.
I saw people were like upset about that game.
Why?
The Switch 2.
Is it just because it doesn't have the upgrade pack? Because, yeah, that's dumb.
Yeah, I think it was that.
I don't know why Sega is, like, not doing that at all. Because it's like, dude, can you imagine being the poor sucker who's gonna buy Sonic Racing Cross Worlds on Switch 1, and then you get a Switch 2 later, and you're like, oh, I have to rebuy the whole game now? The whole $70 video game.
Oh, I did awful that time. This race. I'm doing poorly.
I should check out some of the other games I bought as well, because I have Street Fighter, I have Bravely Default, and I have Yakuza 0.
Bravely Default! I need to finish that game. That's stuck on a dungeon.
Yeah, I know Bravely Default is hard. But I have a determined spirit. Oh, thank God that hit me after I crossed the finish line.
I might get it on Switch just because I don't know if I'm ready to play a game on the 3DS again.
I understand. I think there's something about a Final Fantasy Tactics port. I did see that.
The remaster.
Yeah, the remaster. I'm excited about that. Did they... I saw that they have a Switch 1 version. Did they announce a Switch 2 version of that? Because if not, that's like crazy.
There's a Switch 2 version, but I don't know if there's any listings for it yet.
Okay. I would be interested in getting that.
I preferred the Switch 1 version because I think they said the Switch 2 was like a, what's that called, the game card thing?
The game key cards, yeah. That's one thing that is, like, annoying, is, like, all the Switch 2 games are coming as game key cards. And, like, listen, if it was any other company, I probably would be, like, more upset about it. The funny thing is, the only reason I'm not upset about Nintendo doing it is not because I want to suck Nintendo's cock, but because I'm like, well, people are gonna figure out how to homebrew the system anyways, and if you have a game key card, you're gonna be able to download it forever. People will find a way. Someone already found a way to hack the Switch 2 on, like, day one. So I have no doubts in my mind the system will be, like, exposed within, like, a year.
Oh, was that Mina, the Hollower game? Is that like a Castlevania game?
I don't know. I didn't really see much footage of it. I just know it's a new, Yacht Club's games. If I'm thinking of the right game, it looked more like Link's Awakening to me. There was some Link's Awakening looking game during Summer Games Fest that I thought looked cool, that I had forgotten about until now.
Because I think I might have missed the trailer if there was one. I was like away from the computer. These chainsaws. I'm not getting a single fucking item, guys.
I just barely avoided running over Joey as a giant Rosalina. Some of you would fold in that situation.
Oh, don't get hit.
Yes, we're finally going to Toad's factory. Toad's factory, bruh. Great Giantess Rosalina joke. Thank you, thank you. I've been saving that one for a rainy day.
Okay, this game feels like a visualized form of overstimulation.
Oh no, why'd I have to get the gold shell? Oh, bruh.
Woo. Ah,
Okay,
the penguin rolled.
Fourth.
No, I was supposed to get 8th, then I got run over.
Sad.
It's the physical edition of Final Fantasy Tactics Amazon exclusive. Oh no, because it's Tonga stuff. Right. Joey killed me. Peach Stadium.
Sorry about that. I had to take care of something real quick. Who up playing with a worm? They should have a playable worm in this game.
They kinda do.
Which character is like a worm?
The Wriggler?
Oh, that's true. He's like a caterpillar. He's like kinda close. Who the fuck is Daddy Doo-Doo? Get out of here.
Oh, I said the Wriggler. It's called the Wiggler.
Dude, that reminds me of, like, I saw this, like, crazy, like, news clip online. I think this is, like, an older news clip, too, so I'm, like, late to the party. But it was, like, a news clip of, like, someone talking about, like, a police officer who died, and she pronounced the name as DD Mega Doo-Doo. That was crazy. That was crazy. I can't imagine, like, putting that shit on the air. I would.
Can you imagine, like, the cameraman just standing there trying not to laugh behind the camera?
I would be fucking dying just, like, hearing, like, DD Mega Doo-Doo. Oh, we have to go this way. Sorry.
I'm in danger. Enough with the damn lightning bolt.
Saw a news clip of a 6-year-old flying away in a hot air balloon. Someone gonna do something about this?
Is that true?
I'll spread the word.
What the heck? How did that hit me?
Every time I said Mega Gengar in Pokemon X, you thought I was gonna say Mega Doodoo. Why? I would never say that to my goat. Well, he's not my goat necessarily, but he's cool. He was kind of my goat in that playthrough. He was very strong. It's the way I say Mega. I don't know how the fuck that gold shell didn't hit me. I say that and then I immediately get hit by like every item in the game.
Oh my god. I love that my mushroom can get cancelled out because someone runs me over.
I managed to salvage 9th. I don't know how. I guess I'm just built different.
What the hell is a charge jump?
Have I gotten a hang of the charge jumps? Not completely yet. I know they're definitely going to be useful for some stuff, but I haven't figured out how to, like... It's a little tougher when you're, like, actively going through a race, especially because, realistically, we don't actually know how useful, like, the charge jumps are going to be at certain points. It's tough. It's gotta be Boo Cinema.
I keep forgetting to pick stage.
Fuck, I wanted to go to Boo Cinema. Ooh.
Oh, these turns are really sharp, huh?
Fuck. Fuck. The fucking gold shell. Oh!
Oh, that was probably me.
I got bumped off a cliff by charging Chuck. Hell nah. Charging. Fuck! What were they thinking? Fuck!
Goodness. Oh my god.
Oh, the lightning happened at the perfect moment! Yes! Yes! I got second. I didn't get first, but I got second. Pretty fucking good.
I've got last place because the race ended before you get to the line.
Uh-oh.
Peach is very sad.
I don't want to alarm you, but Carp has joined.
Cart.
Peter, the cop is here.
Oops. Oh, looks like we might be going to Moon Meadows.
Oh, brother. Oh, it's okay. We're going to train. My beautiful world of trains.
Lots and lots of trains.
My
Making me
monstrous
clack down the
train
track.
world.
Oh, I got it.
Fried chicken, too much flavor. Dude, I was depraved of having fried chicken a couple days ago. Because we were, like, ordering Popeyes, and then, like, they said, like, yeah, we're out of chicken tenders.
No,
And
my
it's like, what do you mean? How does a place like Popeyes run out of chicken?
I had the meal, and I got run over by the bus before I could eat it. I'm so sad.
Also, hi, Joan. Welcome.
For folks. Sorry, you said I had a meal and I got run over by the bus right after talking about fucking Popeyes, and I was like, damn, they killed you before you could have your Popeyes.
Dude, they basically did, because I didn't get my fucking Popeyes.
Ah, shit, the ring in is full.
Have I had
How
Jollibees?
do you run
I
out of
have
chicken
not.
at... How do you run out of chicken at Popeyes?
Must have been really late in the day if that happens.
It was like 2:30 in the afternoon.
Fuck, that's fucked up.
Right?
Anyway, Jeff will fucking kick my ass. Maybe part of it is that I'm not good. I did not beat that character on a controller.
Oh, yeah. I
I
haven't
beat that
fought
on
Devil.
like keyboard.
But I think when I played Chapter 2, I was using a controller, but I was too lazy to hook up my controller when playing Chapter 3, and I had a really bad time, like fans would say, in Undertale.
That's right.
I really did have a bad time.
Meanwhile, there's my goofy ass first trying Javelin Spamton on stream.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Spamton's not really hard.
Yeah, Spamton's a lot easier.
Well, Jen thought for sure I would die, so I won a moral victory.
Oh my god.
Yes, 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 I love Poo Poo Blast. Give me some Poo Poo Blast. Give me some Poo Poo Blast. That's
Wait, you're still in a full room, right?
Yeah.
Maybe.
The race is almost over, though.
Yeah, the race just ended for me. I got first. Your dad and your sister brought you a foot-long hot dog from the baseball game? Dude, I would love a glizzy that big right about now.
Honestly, so fucking my local Albertsons spin-off, which is Dual Osco, they do like $1 Nathan hot dogs on Saturday, and I might just decide that I want 6 of them and just go to the fucking grocery stores to buy 6 hot dogs.
I respect that. Also, hi V, welcome.
Zen by collecting blue coins?
Dude, I just got a peach medallion. The fuck is the peach medallion?
You should join a room that isn't full. Ah, shit, I'm not gonna be able to collect those. I should have been charging a jump to that. Okay.
Well, it put us back in... Well, it's not full. There's 3 extra slots.
Okay. Let me join your thing, now that it's not full. At least I hope it's not full by the time I join.
The fucking drive-thru, man.
Nah, why does bro think he's playing Lingus?
It still says it's full.
Well, it shouldn't be. There's 3 empty slots.
No longer 3 empty slots.
Yeah, people might have joined.
I mean, I think you just gotta kinda keep trying. Because people jump in and out. Especially when they lose, they leave because they get upset. I mean, Pingus is classic. Pingus is classic. My favorite, like, videos of, like, that one, like, TikTok announcer guy is the fucking, like, this guy fucking sucks at Mario. Watches this total embarrassment of a gamer. Absolutely gets Mario killed. Almost always. Or some shit like that. You know the one. You know the one.
Hey, Mario.
Despite the obviously precarious platforms, he can't stop jumping around like a moron.
Should I just... I don't know. I would love to just fucking free roam while I wait for this, but if I don't... Oh, okay. Wait, there's space now.
You can fly. Flying in my face. I'm gonna have to deal with that thing soon.
I had to join as Vampire because if I didn't, this slot would have been taken up by somebody else.
That's true.
Less morally beautiful. Their heart contained malice. I could see it. Who are the people in Mario Kart who pick the baby characters consistently? And can we get them banned from Mario Kart forever so that they don't fill up slots for these stupid fucking characters?
What, you're not rocking with Baby Peach?
Oh!
Just for that, they're adding Baby Rose Gold Peach.
They're gonna add Baby Goomba.
Remember in that Dr. Mario mobile game where they added the babies.
Yes,
Baby
Dr.
Doctor
Mario
is-
World.
Baby Doctor is such a funny concept.
What about Dr. Goomba Tower? Which one of the Goombas has the PhD?
The one on top.
Think you remember a baby Ban version of that video Will posted once out of nowhere in the middle of the video, baby Ban just showed up? Dude, baby Ban is crazy.
Oh, there's... No. Wait. No, this is a gas station. This is a food place, though. I got my
Trying to
meal.
find where I found that E-Switch challenge.
It didn't do anything.
Next time I'm out of a race, can I pick Wario and drive over some water? Why? Was Wario, like, really scared?
Wario, I'm so scared. I'm like, I'm click random. Cheap Falls is fun though.
Yeah, it's like fucked up that they actually made like a fun, cheap map. This is new technology they developed specifically for Switch 2.
That's why it was $500, by the way.
For the
They could've done
Wario,
that-
for the cheap technology. I mean, you gotta admit, there's some nice looking water in this game.
That's true.
I think Mario Wii U would be very pleased. Are you able to see through his shirt or something? Dude, could you imagine male whore Wario?
I don't have to imagine, it's here. This is the summer of big boys, get you one.
That's true. That's true.
And that requires you to have big boy whores too, you know? Gotta happen.
I think people should have higher standards than Wario, because that dude, like, doesn't bathe. That dude's gonna smell like the inside of a trash compactor within, like, a week.
I guess it's for people who want fat boys who have scent kinks, but like for really bad scents. Who have scent kinks for garbage.
Yeah, like, I don't know, I think, like, a lot of the people who have scent kinks just like the smell of, like, sweat or whatever. Like, I think, like, Wario would be one step too far.
Wario does smell like sweat, but that's usually on his best days. Usually he smells worse.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I think about how Wario used to scare me as a child.
I mean, he is a little bit
because of the
scary
Wario
individual.
apparition in your customized version of Mario 64.
No, it was because of Smash.
You saw him fart and you were like, that's ungodly. Who would do something like
No.
this?
It was like his biting attack.
You know
Ball.
what, Bear? That is straight up freaky.
I was like, I don't like that. And I think I disliked Waluigi because he was too tall.
Bro, get the fuck out of Mario Tennis. The Lakers need you.
I mean, to be fair, I'm pretty sure he was in Mario Hoops Beyond the League. Though, I don't know, maybe they replaced him with, like, White Mage or something.
Well, him being in Mario Hoops is, like, cheating, because it's like he's playing hoops against people who are, like, 5-0.
Oh my god, why did it give me a communication error in the middle of the race? I love you, Nintendo.
I was getting those earlier. Although apparently it was because of our Wi-Fi extender. Which I didn't even think I had this connected to my Wi-Fi extender, but I guess so. I can't think of any other reason I kept getting kicked out of games.
Peach, I would love it if you just pick up an item.
What is the one Asmongold TikTok that you're referring to, dear? I don't know if I'm familiar
I'm
with this.
referring to Asmongold TikToks.
Because Jen said there's scent kinks and then there's the one Asmongold TikTok, and I don't know what that means.
I don't want to know anything about anything regarding Asmongold. That man's grosser than Wario.
It's true. Also,
That man's grosser than a fictional person deciding to be the grossest thing ever.
could you guys entertain the crowd for a bit also? I need to get more water.
Okay.
I need water. I need water.
Water.
What are you doing? Chat room?
Why is it so hard to find the rest stops in this game? Oh.
Want to go to Wario Shipyard, but I know that Prince Moo Moo Meadows is an option. That's where we're going. Oh wait, actually we're getting a lot of Wario Shipyards.
Oh, I got a new outfit. Oh, this is cute.
Does Soda have no outfits, or does she just not react well to sushi and Japanese food?
Huh?
I don't know, I've been eating a lot of the Yoshi Dash food, and I haven't made the mocking outfits for Toadette, which is sad.
I need to do something about this fly. I don't even know how I got in the house. Uh-oh. I think Morgan might miss the race.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Morgan, wake up.
Oh, fuck!
You're not that far behind, but...
Oh, that's what that item does.
This game goes too fast. I was trying to get water, and now I'm way behind.
Yeah, you're expecting, like, Switch 1 load times and shit.
That's
To be
true.
fair, their network has not improved that much, but everything else has definitely improved.
I'm getting hit by everything.
Oh, I think I am contributing to that. Sorry.
I'm getting killed. Oops, I totally missed that. Oh, I should have picked up that meal. Oh well. My item.
Oh no! Vacation error?
No.
Fuck this, bro. Oh.
Wait, this one has 4.
Yep.
That's because 3 of them were traveling and 1 of them's on the actual course.
Oh. Oh god. Why'd I do that? This thing is giving me everything but a bullet bill.
No, I got hit right at the end! All that and I still got 14th. Fucker.
Well, 14th is better than did not finish.
I guess. You're not wrong. I lost my
19th.
points
The
though.
room
I
is
had it-
full again. And also, I think the room is cursed, so I'm gonna start an online room, and then you should join me.
Okay.
Wait, that's not the case. Van P doesn't have my friend code yet.
I could join through Morgan.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yep.
I don't think I'll be watching that video.
He is one of the
This room
most
is
well-known
old, too.
streamers on Twitch.
Ugh.
He has over 5 million subscribers and streams every day to over 100,000
I
people.
miss like server
Except on
browsers.
Mondays and Fridays. Ladies and gentlemen, Osmond Gold.
What are
Come in
what are
here,
these stickers
you
for?
son of a...
They're just like a figure icon.
Oh.
Says the room is full.
Yeah, it was. So I decided to leave and rejoin a new full room, and it's also full. Oh my god. What?
Oh, you can create a room.
Yeah, but then it would just be the 3 of us racing.
Really? No.
Do you want to do the 3 of us racing?
No, because I'm very bad at Mario Kart.
I'm also very bad. Okay, I'm actually also gonna leave this room, because I don't know. Maybe I'll retry joining whatever room you guys are gonna join in.
Okay, I'll join another room. Why are you there?
The
You don't
Bumblebee.
even own a Switch too? It just puts everyone on my friends list in Mario Kart.
And it put you into a full room too. Oh wait, no,
Mario
a
Kart
room opened
tonight.
up. What do you mean the room is full right when I joined?
Please wait.
Insane work.
You can't join now, please. I'm gonna slap this fly if it keeps flying in front of me.
Dude, Jimothy Cool is facing hard times in Mario Kart. His first Mario Kart World stream, the thumbnail says it's peak. Third Mario Kart World stream, he says I wasted $80.
Oh no! Bro!
Something bad has happened in the universe of Jimothy Cool.
Isn't there a way to just do free roam with your friends?
I think
outside
so.
of beat.
I mean, I think that's just when you join a friend lobby, you can just kind of roam around before you set any rules.
Oh yeah, that's true. You want to just free roam as a group and then not like actually do races, maybe. But I don't know if that's the vibe right now.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that.
What's this button do? Watch for snowball hazards ahead. Huh? Oh. Oh. Oh no. Peach. Oh, I didn't get hit. Oh, that was a mission.
This is a track you want to hear in a classy restaurant with dimmed lights serving you a delicious chowder.
Oh, the way the map looks is kind of crazy too.
Yup.
I'm just doing a bit of free roam for a bit. Oh, that's fine.
Let's go to Dino Jungle.
Ice cream. I didn't get anything.
Ice cream. I got
Oh.
in
Pro
real
Racer.
life.
I want ice cream. Oh, it's too late for me to go get ice cream.
I saw the fucking make FPS great again hat.
That shit sucks so bad. And the FPS he's making will not make FPSs great. It'll make FPSs suck.
I was like mildly like interested in Splitgate, but now I'm like, whatever. Even though I probably wouldn't have
This
played
is
it
a
anyway.
fucking really good remix of the fucking Mario Kart 64 select theme.
I'm listening to Jump Up Superstar right now.
Okay, this art's cute.
Oh shit, I joined a race as a really heavy driver and it's one of the elimination ones. I was just doing shit. Fuck.
Oh, this is that one Yoshi's Island song.
I don't even like know anything about Splitgate. What the fuck is Splitgate?
It looks like a battle royale, but with portals, basically.
See, it used to just be like a fucking, what was it called? An arena shooter with portals and shit. But then they said it's like a battle royale, and like the new game is filled with microtransactions, and that guy went on the stage with this fucking shitty hat that is bad,
Oh, so people, someone like found his account and he was like adding Elon Musk, trying to get his attention.
Oh my god.
God. Dude, do you think... I think when he got on stage, he looked kind of sad, and I think it's because his two dads are fighting.
He's still not as sad as Kanye is. I think, like, Kanye's post is, like, the funniest thing that's come out of all this.
Yeah, definitely.
Bros, no, we love you both. Nah, I think like, there was another really fucking funny one that was, like, oh my god, I need to find it. Because I need to remember the, like, actual, like, wording. Some of y'all can't handle two high-agency males going at it, and it really shows. This is direct communication, phallocentric, versus indirect communication, gynocentric. I understand you aren't used to it. What the hell is this guy talking about? He literally sounds, like, insane.
Calling your ex-worker a pedophile is alpha male energy, apparently.
All the guys who concern themselves with, like, alpha male shit are, like, literally, like... And, like, I hate to put it, like, so crudely, but it's like they're brain dead. Their brain is literally poisoned to a point where there's, like, not a single, like, wise thought left in the head. Can you be a swaggy male? That's a question you have to answer for yourself. You can't look towards my, like, vindication for that. I don't make...
Vindication is not the word you want to use there.
What's up?
I think you mean validation and not vindication.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's midnight. I can say what I want.
Fair. I don't know, like, vindication is like, I'm vindicated because something bad happened and I predicted it. That's what I see.
Well, that's not the only way to use vindication. Being vindicated is just being validated.
Is that true?
Being vindicated by history means that you said something, and then it, like, basically came true, and then you're like, yeah, I've been vindicated by history.
But that's not validation. That's like...
That's validating. This is literally validating. It's validating when something happens.
It's not like validating a personality trait, it's validating a worldview.
Horse in this race.
It doesn't matter anyways, because when I get first place in this race, I'll be vindicated by history.
That's true!
Can I please stop getting hit by every item in the video game? Oh, bruh. Oh, bruh. Oh, bruh. Why the hell? What the fuck? Ass! 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 Oh, cool. The fucking 21st place gets 3 shrooms. Fuck it, why not? Fucking, yeah, no shit I got 19th place. No shit I got 18th place, actually. I changed my mind.
Oh, I'm fucked. There's no item before this. Ah, shit. Got 11th in this elimination race.
There's someone in my lobby that has VTuber in their username. Can we collab, do you think?
VTuber in progress. Points to myself.
VTuber in regress. Oh, why is your room still full?
People love Mario Kart.
That's true.
You could be a lumber male, proponent of superior back support. I was thinking more like a lumberjack.
Yeah, but that's a lumber male. This is a lumbar male.
What's the difference?
The lumbar is like a bone or a region in your body or some shit that's like in your lower back.
Dude, I don't know. I think that's one of the bones I lost when I stopped being a baby.
Is there no sound test in this fucking game?
No.
I think this video game is cruel and evil.
There really should be. This game has like the world's best soundtrack, but also you have to like take the roulette if the song you want to hear is gonna play or not.
What's that VTuber's name?
It's in Japanese, so I don't know.
That's the thing, is that I'm learning Japanese characters, so I might know. But it's moving across the screen too fast.
Look at the result.
Yeah, I guess I'll have to wait for that.
Hey, where am I? Oh crap.
Oh. Space just opened up. If I don't, like, snap pick my character, I don't get to go in, I guess.
You can do anything you want forever, truly. Dude, it's so fucking hot in my room.
That's... Rasui? I don't know who Rasui is.
Let me in, let me in, let me in. No!
Sorry, I might have been the one to take that slot. Sorry, I just had to mash my character.
Mario Kart.
They just announced that a new Mario Kart's coming out called Money Kart.
True.
This post has been fact-checked by real Mushroom Kingdom patriots.
Well, yeah, it is Rasu. My brain is fucking fried. I'm gonna give myself a midnight excuse. Okay, wait, I was gonna be like, oh shit, did I do my Duolingo today? I did. Oh my god, I got knocked off the fucking chain.
This is not a complaint about this map, because I love Airship Fortress, but I do find it interesting that out of all the course remakes in this game, this feels the most like the one they played straight. Like, this is pretty one-to-one with the DS version. As a result, it feels like shorter than a lot of the other courses in this game.
Yeah, it's pretty accurate. Outside of a couple of places where we can grind now.
Yeah. I got owned. Did I really have to get squashed at the end, too? Was, like, 19th place not enough? You had to knock me to 22nd? Fuck me,
Who
dude.
squashed you?
The fucking, like...
Giant Rosaline?
No, I'm Rosaline.
Pauline?
Yeah.
That was me. I'm sorry.
Fuck you. I'm taking away your Steam account.
Did you guys eat all the snacks?
How can you do that to me?
Who the fuck on my friends list is called? Fuck, I don't even remember what the username was on Steam. I just saw like a crazy username pop up on my feed.
Wait, Pauline has like...
Dude, who is literally...
Pauline has a lot of weight. Liberal Jigsaw? That's pretty good.
Oh wait, that's Becky. That makes sense.
It might also be a play on the fucking Marvel 3 player who's named Liberal Terminator, who is the funniest fucking name ever.
There's a Metal Slug Gotcha mobile game. That's really cool.
Yeah. I think it's been out for a while.
Let's all spend $1 million on it.
I usually don't like driving the carts in Mario Kart. I know that's kind of blasphemous considering it's Mario Kart.
Not in Mario Kart Wii. In Mario
you're
Kart
a bike
Wii,
fan?
in Mario Kart Wii, if you're not using a bike, you lose.
Understand, 'cause I actually kind of hate the bikes.
I think they're quirky.
I think this race might have to be my last one. I'm starting to feel a little tired, especially from the heat.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I was gonna say, like, that's like the worst part about summer. The heat.
Summer fans, when you tell them you don't like burning alive.
No, I don't like the summer because of my birthday. What the hell? Oh.
Oh, brother.
Got hit with the wombo combo. Peach, you're getting the fucking meal. I don't care. I don't care if I'm in 20th place. They took my food too. They took my fucking sandwich!
Your sandwich is now forfeit.
They take my coins. They took my fucking food.
You're literally taking a meal off his leg. Who is this fucker throwing fireballs backwards? I think we should kill him.
Oh, I'm not gonna catch up anytime soon. Look how far away I am. In my defense, it is kind of hard to get the food while you're racing.
I got 14th.
I got 23rd. Bro, this game's impossible.
Peach is very upset they took her meal.
So was that your last race?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm tired. And I'm hot. And I gotta make sure I don't go to bed too late if I have to shower in the morning. Well, thank you both for playing with me tonight. Smiles.
Thank you. We're happy.
Shit.
Oh, I might just fuck around in free roam.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I got the same outfit I already have. That's awesome.
Let's raid shrimps. Let's go watch shrimps.
Shrimp. Oh.
Alright, everybody. That's gonna be it for tonight's stream. I want to thank you all for coming. Hope you have a good night and take care. Tomorrow, I will probably also stream this game. And it'll be earlier. It'll be earlier. We won't be starting at, like, 10 p.m. again. I promise. But go check out Shrimps. I don't know my schedule for next week yet. I'll know tomorrow. We'll probably do Deltarune 3 next week, as well as F-Zero GX. And we'll go from there.
Oh,
have a good night, everybody.
You know what? When's fucking, the new SMT game, the Rido game, coming out?
I don't know.
That's also on Switch, too.
I don't know.
That's a game I might get for Switch, too. Anyway, yeah. Sorry, that was just like a random shit that I just dropped.
Yeah, that's... I'm tired. We're ending the stream now. Good night, everybody.
There, don't smile because it happened. Cry because it's over!